Hello from Chicago. Alan Knuckman high above the trading floor here at the CME Group, talking energy with the focus on crude oil. A hot week in the markets today. Again, it's only 4 days with the holiday on Monday, but we did see a stock surge. Imagine that. That should be no surprise. The NDX added 3% this week, so you're seeing asset reflation continues. So it's in addition to stocks, we've also seen some commodities have some gains here. Crude's at the highest level since 2015. You've got gold $90 off its December lows, so a lot of markets are holding strong. Let's talk oil. Oil thoughts today are strictly technical almost. The geopolitical events really haven't had much impact in the markets in many weeks, many months, and honestly, many years. So in the big picture, we've got to look at where we've been to project where we're going. We had traded between 45 and 55 for 1 year in crude oil. Now that breakout that we saw in September, October, that projects $65. At the time, that seemed very optimistic, but we've inched closer to that. The high this week was 62. That $65 target is only $3 up above. What's driving the commodities markets? A lot of it has to do with the dollar. The declining dollar, where it had traded sideways for the months of September, October, November, is back on the slide. So we're back below 92, pushing the euro currency higher. That's a positive for the commodities markets. And we've seen that contribute to this upward trend in crude, this acceleration, this catalyst here, but also it's spilled over to natural gas. With this cold weather, I've got to talk about natural gas in this energy sector for just a moment anyways. Natural gas, unique situation where it was higher this week above the $3 level, which is the halfway point of the 250 to 350 range that we've been in for a year, but it's given up those gains. Sold off Wednesday, Thursday, and now Friday, 3 consecutive down days, even though the whole nation is gripped in this cold weather. So that's how the markets work. These are futures markets. They were looking forward, and now it looks like next week this cold snap is going to be over, or at least not quite as bitter cold. And so the markets sold off, and natural gas ended up losing 20 cents on a weekly basis. So that's interesting in itself, that buy the facts, sell the rumor, exactly is how the market's played out. So back to oil. It comes back to where it closed at $62 today. I'm sorry, $61.50, which was down 50 cents. Last night's high in the overnight electronic session got up to $62.04, so it was just shy of the $62.20 two-year record, highest level since 2015, 2.5-year record that we saw in crude on Thursday. So focus on that 65. It's a $1 gain for the week, off a little bit today, but some of the trade may be less here because of the bitter cold weather and people are getting hunkered down in New York. Focus on 65.